I've got a good strategy for you. This is something I call indirect coaching. I lead a lot of people, and a lot of times I don't want to be the person that's just constantly calling out and critiquing. Obviously, you can mix some positivity in there, and there's a lot of different strategies, but one of the things I kind of came up with on my own is indirect coaching. What I like to do, because I manage restaurants, I like to pull out my manager from the restaurant and go to another restaurant. This could work in anything that you do. If you do sales, you could pull up a video of someone else doing sales, but what you want to do is put them in a position where you can critique someone else's work in front of them. Therefore, they will know what you like and what you're looking for, rather than tearing them down and providing constructive criticism to them themselves. So if I pull out my manager, let's say we go to a Chick-fil-A, and I'm able to both compliment and critique the service, experience, and atmosphere and product at the other restaurant. Rather than giving him or her feedback directly on what they are doing, I'm able to go and compliment that service. Man, I loved when we walked in how they welcomed us into the restaurant. I'm complimenting what happened in that restaurant, but subconsciously that manager is gonna know, man, you're right. Like that was a good experience. We should need to make sure we're doing that in our store. Maybe I could critique, man, when she took our payment, or maybe the food came out, it took too long. There's a lot of different things that you could critique. As far as owning a restaurant, I'm using that as an example, but indirect coaching is a really good strategy. If you're leading a team and you're not trying to drag them through the dirt, constantly giving them feedback on exactly what they're doing, you can relate that to something else going out in the community. So get out of your store, get out of your sales office, get out into the field and give them feedback through what other people are doing. They're gonna see exactly what you're seeing. They're gonna be growing and getting those same qualities, but without the personal teardown. It's just a third-party way to kind of go through the back door, give them some good value while really building that relationship with them. And you're out in the community, which you should be doing more with your people that you're leading anyways.